excited, and I just can't hide it. Got a lot of books to show, and I think you'll like them. I swear I come up with the corniest things to sing. What's up, you guys? I'm back with a book haul today. A book haul today. A book haul today. I have 12 books to show you guys. Yes, it's a lot of books, so let's get started. So the first book I picked up from thriftbooks.com is Sold by Patricia McCormick. It is about human trafficking. It sounds very good. I have been wanting to read this book for a while. So yeah. So the next 3 books that I picked up from thriftbooks.com are Evernight, and then Stargazer, and Hourglass. They're the first 3 books in the Evernight series by Claudia Gray. And yeah, I don't really remember what they're about, but they were only $1. So the next book that I got, I am very excited about, and it is the sequel to The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. I read The Coldest Winter Ever in middle school. I'm pretty sure it was either middle school or the beginning of high school. I need to reread it before I read this book, but I just remember just loving that book. It's a street lit book. So if you're not into street literature, even though that sounds so funny together, street literature, I think I'm just going to say street lit. If you're not into street lit, then you probably won't like it, but I encourage everybody to read street lit because it's just, it's good. And the book is A Deeper Love Inside by Sister Souljah, and I'm just so excited to read this. The next book is Prodigy by Marie Lu, which is the second book in the Legend series. I think that's what it's called. Maybe not. Oh well. This book is very nice. I like it. Feels good. It has the deckled edges. Even though I don't really like when the books have the deckled edges. Yeah, I don't really like that, but it fits this book. So the next book that I got is Antebellum by R. K. Thomas. I don't know how to say his first name, so I'm just gonna say RK. It's about this rapper who is like full of himself, and he wakes up one day and he's in slavery. So I think that's gonna be a good book. It kind of reminds me of The Devil's Arithmetic by Jane Yolen. The next book that I got is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and it's signed. Whoop, whoop. I got A Green Squiggly. Yeah, you know what this book is about. The next book that I got is Animal by Kaiwan, and this is another street lit book. Street lit is adult fiction, so has a lot of cursing, a lot of sex scenes. Yeah, but this book, look at that cover. That is a ratchet cover. Look at the teeth. They're like raised. Like you could feel the teeth in the cover of the book. So the next book that I got is The Snowman by Joe Nesbo. And this book is about a detective who is trying to track down the serial killer, the Snowman. There's a woman that went missing, and then the detective gets a mysterious letter, and he's trying to find the link between the two. So yeah, this sounds good. Next book that I got is by one of my favorite authors, Kimberly Lawson Roby, and it is The Perfect Marriage. I love her Reverend Curtis Black series. He is a mess. And this book sounds so good. It's about a couple who are drug addicts together, and they're dealing with that. So yeah, this book sounds good, and it's very small. It's very small. It's only 174 pages. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. I should have read it already. But anyway, last but not least is The Girl Who Fell from the Sky by Heidi W. Duro. And I'll just read the back for you guys on this book because it's short. And yeah. In the aftermath of a family tragedy, a biracial girl must cope with society's ideas of race and class in this acclaimed novel. So yeah, that's what that's about. And it just sounded good. It won the Bellwether Prize for Fiction. So that's my book haul today, you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in my belly. And I will see you guys later.